Dun, 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 dun. You got the touch. Dun, dun. Anyway, that's enough of my terrible singing. Huzzah. This is a challenge from Ninja Bill, although I believe I'm actually doing it before he is, because he told me about it and said, oh, you can do that. So I'm like, sure, why not? It's the You Got the Touch challenge, where basically you get whatever versions of a certain character you have, and then you explain why those figures have the touch, so to speak, and why you got hold of them, what you like about them, that kind of thing. And just because it's a very simple one explanation, you can have like 100 different versions of Optimus Prime if you want, but I think that's a bit, personal opinion. Bill will explain it properly because it's his challenge, not mine. But I'm going to go for a nice, straightforward, easy one, and I'm going to go for this one and this one. Mainly because I got this one for Christmas. Woo! And this is, of course, Grapple, and, as they called him for some reason, Solar Grapple, or Solar Stone Grapple, or Grappel, or however they pronounced his name badly. I've actually got two of these, but I can only find this one for the review. This one I've kind of, I want to say weathered slightly. I've just basically used dirty water after I painted to put like some dirt and fill in some details, stuff like that. Nothing fancy. So we'll go through the figures one by one. We'll transform and stuff like that. But this is more going to be like a proper review of this one because it's new. But we'll start with this one. We'll see how we get on. So this figure I actually got second hand, as I got the other version of this figure that I have. But I was at the end, I was aiming if I had to get one of these, I was going to get that. Because as with all of this mould, like this mould, you get Grapple and you get Inferno. And I don't know why, I always feel like Inferno gets a lot more attention than Grapple. I don't know why, some part of me just goes, no. Plus I'm pretty sure Grapple gets teamed up with Hoist. I think he gets teamed up with Hoist a lot, and I've got Hoist. He's downstairs, I forgot to bring him. Doesn't matter. And so this was originally Inferno. They remade him into Grapple, and the Inferno they also repainted into Hotspot in the Generations line, I think it was. But, I mean, I'd take a Hotspot, I guess, but he doesn't combine, so, But we'll stick with this one. So this is the one I would have got anyway, but I got it second hand because I was poor. Shh. That's a nice enough little thing. I'm not sure if I've done a review on this, to be honest with you. It's nice upstairs. Huzzah. It's a nice little bus, so to speak. It's a big chunky thing. All the doors are there, panels, blah, blah, blah. Crane goes up and down, turns, extends, hook wiggles a bit. It's all there. Sorry, goes up and down. It's all there. It's all hunky-dory. It all works. But it never really captured the G1 character. Even in robot mode, it never really captured the G1 character. But I always liked it. Yeah, I've always liked it. It's a nice figure. But just not quite the G1, is it? And because I'm pretty confident I've already done a review of this, bear with me just a little jump cut. And I've cut it short, the transformation, because of one little thing. Make sure this panel's out of the way. And you move, is it this one? Slides forward. Flip out head. Don't know why, just amuses me. And there he is in his robot mode. Let's pan this up a little bit. And he's fine, he's nice. He's got these big door wingy things on the shoulders that you can turn back if you want, but they can't get in the way. Yeah. These are little mushroom pegs. And I can fix it by just shoving a little bit of card inside the mushroom peg and then closing it, and it'll pinch it, hold open, but they do like to pop off. Again, he's got the crane hanging from under his arm. Again, you can turn it at the crane itself and just have it, come on panel, out of the way. You can just have it sort of hanging out at the back. But, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to bring the little apron down. Right, the other one doesn't pop off as much as this one, okay? The other one doesn't. This one's just having a bad day. Or I'm being rough with him for some reason, but I don't think I am. Like I say, he's very pretty, he's very nice, but I wouldn't say he's accurate to the G1. Personally. I just, nah. Little window's nice, blah, blah, blah. It's all very well and good, but just, it's not quite grapple, is it? Let's be honest. It's not quite grapple. But again, very nice figure. I do like it. I like the big boxy van window on the chest. He's a very nice figure, and I do like him. And he's got his own reviews to prove that. But just not quite grapple. See, Grapple was one of those characters that was kind of in the show, but no one really cared too much about unless he was useful. You know, just one of those characters. And I always felt bad for him, because, again, underdogs. You guys know me by now. Underdogs are we. So to get this figure, which is lovely, by the way. Yeah, the crane goes up and down. It's a soft ratchet. Turns. It's got a gun port here, a nozzle which stores there, and the big claw thing that stores on the back. But we can take these off. Just for storage. We can take these off. It's not a problem. And we'll actually take this one off, because why not? It's got a big slot there. Big slot there. Goes onto tab there. Just line up. And it's a nice looking crane. If this was in scale with this one, I mean, imagine that. Yeah? Because this one's like half the scale of this thing. Very pretty. And looks, as far as I can tell, I'm not sure I ever actually got hold of one. But it looks a lot like the G1 from what I can tell. Looks a lot like it. I think I had a broken Inferno at one point. That's about it. Very pretty figure. Very pretty indeed. Got a hole in the end there, so you can put the nozzle if you want, or the claw. The claw. Or if you want, you can fold it underneath and put the gun there. Do you want to put the gun there? Is that a good idea? Not really, but sure, you can is the point. Very nice figure. And this one has become dear to me because it actually broke the first time I transformed it back into robot mode, and I've had to fix it. So it is now permanently endeared to my heart because I fixed it. Because again, that's how I roll. But this was actually a Christmas present. It was. But if it counts, I put it on my Amazon wish list, so technically I chose it. So that counts with me wanting this, right? That counts. Again, I'm not a huge fan of Inferno. I mean, they brought him out for Kingdom, and it'd be cool to see these two side by side to see how much they've reused this mould. But, there's Grapple, he's just cool. Excuse me. And he'll go with Hoist. There's Hoist, isn't it? Yeah, pretty sure. So transform him. Well, we're going to fold this up, get this piece here, because I haven't done a review of this one, so this one can kind of count as that as well. Oh no, you're joking me. Come on, man. I'll fix it later, I'll fix it off camera, it's fine. Get these two, this tab goes in, where's it go? No. These big notches sticking out go into where these pins are. Fold this over. This unpegs from the holes in the vat. Let's show you on this side. That's where it broke on me. Big tabs go into holes in there. This one has snapped off again. I have to fix that one more properly. Get all that loose. Fold the arms. Split the arms. Fold them all the way around. Get this. Double hinge it up there. And then this will fold on top. But first, I'm going to fold the crane at this pin here, all the way over the back. Get this piece, rotate it over the top, reveal the head. Sorry, the review's getting a bit rushed now because I'm annoyed it's broken on me again. I had it like 3 days. I have only had it open for like 2 days. Come on. Come on. Clip in. Yep, there, right, good. Bring the toes forward, fold them in properly like that. So double hinge them back on themselves. There we go. Get the crane, shove the hook inside, condense it down, fold it all the way through, and then you flip out the right hand because it's on that pin, just flips out. And you can do it on the left side, but the left side, I believe, to be accurate, has the little nozzle hand, as quite a few of the G1 characters had. Don't know why, but they did, and that's still stuck in there. That's really going to annoy me, but I'll fix it more better, more gooder. And there he is in his robot mode. And again, you can still store these, like plug this on the back here. Come on, still that on there. You can put that instead of that hand. You can put it instead of that hand because they're exactly the same. Put the gun in either hand, which I might as well. Sorry, that breaking on me again's really annoyed me. He's kind of throwing the video. Sorry. And he's just, look at that. That is G1 grapple. That is so much more G1 grapple than this thing. I mean, but he's beautiful. Beautiful little figure. Lovely. Love the detail on him. Love the style. He looks awesome. Got the ankle tilt. A little bit tight on this one, but it's got it. Yeah. All the hinges are... This will impact on the articulation, but whatever. Yeah. All the way around. Swivel. Slightly more than a 90-degree bend at the here. Elbow. Head will turn 360, little bit loose, but not the end of the day. Not the end of the day, not the worst thing. But so nice. I love the way the crane just folds up neatly into this nice little backpack. So it's not even obtrusive. It doesn't get in the way. It's nice. You're not supposed to turn this around, are you? Hang on. Let me just try that. You're supposed to turn it around, like that. Is that better? I suppose it hasn't got the point out at the top. So yeah, probably supposed to do that. I didn't look at the instructions. I'm a renegade. But no, he's beautiful. Honestly, beautiful little figure. And again, he's got the touch, frankly, because look at that little... I'm an architect. This building's not built very nicely, is it? Is it even up to code? Love him. Honestly do. Great figure. Sorry, the breakage has really thrown me. No more singing for you guys. For argument's sake, I'm just going to store the gun. Oh, he's got ports everywhere as well for the whole thing. I imagine these would be as well if they weren't filled with his own bits. But, you know, we'll stick this on his other hand just for argument's sake. There's a clip for that stupid base building stuff they're trying to push. I don't know why, but there you go. So we can have his little pointy hand and his grabby hand. I love this guy. He's one of the 2 Transformers I got this year. The other one I might do a review of right after this, really. Well, I might go and fix that, and then I'll do one. But still, beautiful figure. So Grapple. Grapple is the character and or figure that I chose because I just kind of like him. I just think he's neat. So apparently this challenge is open to anyone. I think it's just got to be the same character. You can use whatever figures you want, or all the figures. I'm not sure if that's ideal. Consult NinjaBill for preferences. I dare say he'll comment the rules or something to save me having to. And yeah, the You Got the Touch challenge. And these guys have definitely got the touch, but this one, especially when I fix him again, this one is much more dear to my heart. Do love him. Anyway, I'm going to scarper because I've got things to do. So, I should be ugly, I should be wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one. When I get that peg out of my foot. Ouch!